Hello, seventh grade. It's your friendly neighborhood librarian, Miss Rathgaber, and I just wanted to take a minute to talk to you about our upcoming literature fair here at Reland Middle School. So we are very excited to host a literature fair for the first time ever, and that is going to be held the week before Christmas break. And we are giving each grade level an individual challenge. So the seventh grade challenge is going to be, our theme is going to be, we learn from our past. And so what you guys are going to be doing, you are going to be coming up with teams of 2 to 4 people. Those teams, or those people that you choose for your teams, need to be students that are in the same enrichment class as you. If you're in band and choir, you don't have a normal enrichment, maybe you're in orchestra, something like that, you need to choose people that are in those same classes with you, because we will do a lot of work on this during enrichment, and that way it's easy for you guys to be in touch with each other. From there, you are going to choose a book that is based around a different period in time. So fiction book, historical fiction book, not informational. It needs to be fiction. And what we're going to look at is, what can we learn? What can we learn from history as we move forward? What lessons can we learn from those stories that can help shape us as we go forth? So what I need you to do this week, I need you to choose your team. I need you to choose your book. You're actually going to submit a form with at least 3 books, because you cannot have the same book as any other team at school. With that being said, it's going to be first come, first serve. So if everyone, say, wants to read Resistance, the first team to turn in the form for Resistance gets to choose that book. Now, if you choose a book that I don't have a ton of copies of, you guys as a team are responsible for making sure everyone in your group has their own copy of the book, whether that be to get it digitally for free. I can help you figure that out. Or get it from the McCracken County Public Library, or purchase your own copy, like whatever you guys decide to do. We just need to make sure that everyone has a book. And then you'll kind of come up with a plan for how quickly do we need to read this. So you're going to work on this project for basically all of next 9 weeks. We are going to it's a 2-part project. We're going to do a digital version of the project, which I'm really excited about, to get in there and help you guys learn how to either make a website or an interactive video where you review the book, you talk about what you loved, what you didn't love, what your whole team put together is their favorite parts, and so on. And then what we're going to do is we're going to link all of those to the library, the Reland Middle School Library webpage, so that other kids can look on it when they're looking for a book suggestion and figure out what the best ones are in that category. So we're excited about that. The second part of the project is going to be kind of like a science fair. You're going to get your big poster board. You're going to put together the different themes and plot of the book on the poster board, and then you're going to present that to a group of judges just like you would in a science fair. We're going to give away first, second, third place in multiple categories. And we're just really excited to see what you guys come up with. I'm very excited to see what books you choose. So if you need help coming up with a book, please talk to your teachers, talk to your friends, get suggestions. It does need to be a book that nobody in your team has read before, because you are going to have to take the AR test on it. But I have a lot of great suggestions. The good thing about your 7th grade challenge, you're the only ones who are doing historical fiction, and there are probably more young adult books written in historical fiction than any other genre. So I'm very excited for you guys to dig in and see what you can find and see what time periods that you enjoy the most. So I encourage you to talk to Miss Niesler about different points in history that she thinks would be good for you to research. I encourage you to talk to your other teachers about what are their favorite books that they've read in different time periods. So take a look at that. You're going to be getting some forms that look like this. today or tomorrow, depending on what your teachers want to do. Start thinking about your teams, and our goal is that by the end of the week, your teams have been chosen, your book has been chosen. You can try to check out copies from the library before you leave for fall break, or use fall break to get the copies that you need. So if you have any questions, please feel free to jump down here and let me know. I look forward to hearing from you guys soon.